Khalifa. Brand new in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory.
We welcome you back into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter. Huntley to throw. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Here's Huntley. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. To throw, Huntley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off play action. Huntley. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Off the play fake. Huntley. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The Ravens had 14-2 heading into this final week. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 8 yards out. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for...
On fourth down. Drew Chrisman on to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And take it right on the 30. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Back to throw. Huntley. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins to about the 48-yard line. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Throwing to start the drive. Huntley. This is intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. To throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Huntley's throw into the hands of Andrews. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to throw. Huntley. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him, but right now he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline, and that is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw on third down, Huntley. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off play action. Huntley. Going left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He's going to try and take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Back to throw. Huntley looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 times.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. On 1st down, Huntley. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Off the play fake, Huntley. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Huntley. And this one's incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. 35 25 yards. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw. Huntley throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Huntley. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Huntley. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On 3rd down, Huntley. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people out blitz. I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down.
Throwing on first down. Huntley. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the